Hello and welcome back to my humble show. These are some of the terms and conditions of conspiracy theory spreading. Coincidence equals correlation, and correlation equals causation. Weird equals suspicious, and suspicious equals guilty. Feelings equate to facts, and facts equate to grand conspiracies. Being a question asker equates to being a truth teller. Unanswered questions equate to lies, and the burden of proof rests upon the accused rather than upon the accuser. Heaven forbid the questioner be questioned and the accuser be accused. Plus, while everything can be used as evidence, nothing can be used as exculpatory. Because who wants to admit that their theory is wrong? If there's no data point to point to as proof of wrongdoing, new dots are contrived and connected in order to form new theoretical data points. Then a negative is expected to be proven for lack of proof positive. Example: I think you were working for Jeffrey Epstein because you were once on planet Earth at the same time as him. So prove me wrong, or else I'm automatically right. Keep in mind, when theoretically conspiring, constantly moving the goalposts is the best way to convince people that you're the one who's scoring the points. And if there's no field left in the stadium to move the goalpost to, the goalpost can simply be moved to an entirely different stadium where there's more field, and therefore the game begins again. Convenience is key, meaning it must be established that the rules for thee don't apply to me, so to speak. This is the art of the smear, and the smear of the con artist. No candor, only slander. Defaming is the name of the game, so if you know no shame, and if you have either nothing to lose or everything to gain, you might very well beg to be sued, since that only further establishes you as the one being oppressed by the powers that be. It's a publicity stunt of sorts, a demand for attention, a method of mudslinging. If you like to play dirty, the only one who can do the damage is you, because you're the one who's willing to die on the hill, as long as you can keep making a mountain out of it in the meantime. Not to mention the monetary gain found in opportunistically investigating a death, so that you can then document the drama you've contributed to, if not caused. If you don't have the money, you're not worth the lawsuit. If you do have the money, you can act as a sort of honey trap and lure people into your never-ending campaign of controversy. Then there's the flood of mis- and disinformation. Whatever floats your boat can be used to sink ships, even if it's in the name of honoring relationships, even if you're honoring someone by attempting to humiliate everyone around them. There are more than enough people who are either desperate enough, delusional enough, or disingenuous enough to follow your lead as you project and wildly speculate from behind a screen. Trust me, bro culture is a playground for chaos agents, crisis actors, clout chasers, and of course, conspiracy theorists. The court of public opinion functions faster and more furiously than the court of law, and reaches its verdict without responsibility to write out any actual indictment or even establish probable cause. In the vicious virtual world, the process of discovery is unlimited, substance is subjective, and the application of the standard is selective. Scrutiny and transparency are one-way streets. There's no obligation for anyone to take their own metaphorical medicine. If the masses disagree with your conspiracy theory, they must therefore be complicit in it. But if they agree with it, it means you're the voice of the people. Again, even if your question of evidence is met with an evidentiary answer, it can always be dismissed as half-truth, and therefore as a lie by omission. If the answer is deemed too defensive, it must mean you're over the target. I like to call this tactic the over-the-target fallacy. If your demand for a response isn't met with a response, it means you're getting close to something big. And if you do receive the response you've demanded, it still somehow means you're over the target. Insert reason here. You can complain about the spread of fake news in the mainstream media as you spew fake stories on social media. You can claim you don't trust the elites while you tout your anonymous sources and leaks. You can dedicate your platform to destroying someone, then claim people are obsessed with you and depressing you when they push back. These are the tactics of the ever-manipulating, never-maturing hacks. And no matter how much you combat them, they will always come back with a vengeance. More vicious, more vile, each time shifting their positions and their chosen grift just enough to ensure it's the grift that keeps on giving. So, proceed with caution. And as per always, feel free to disagree with me. Let me know in the comments below what you think. Like, subscribe, and enjoy the ride. Keep in touch, keep in tune. New content is coming soon. Peace.